Hi, it's Kamil here. In this video I'd like to tell you when it makes sense to buy things for yourself as a reward for something, and when it doesn't, and how to empower yourself in that situation. Okay, so let's imagine you really like swimming, but you don't feel that you can afford actually going to the gym or the swimming pool, wherever your swimming pool is, and you just don't. Or you just think like, oh no, it's too expensive, I'd rather save that money. Okay, so let's analyze what happens later. Usually people then start feeling guilty about not actually doing things that are important for them, and they feel guilty, and what do? And they see, oh, they think, okay, I feel bad, let me reward myself with a little bit of this, and they buy something small, yeah, and then they buy something else, they spend on something else, or they go to a pub instead of doing something else that's important, or they go to too many parties, or they, many other things, yeah. So in the end, when they actually check everything and sum up, they will realize that they have spent more money on all those small things rewarding themselves than it would cost them to go to that swimming pool. And so what's the cost? The cost is that financially is more expensive, or let's say the same, but they are not fulfilled. They are living a life of, small things that they don't really enjoy. They just do them, they enjoy them, but it's not something really important for them. So they live a life that doesn't matter, that's not important. So I would encourage you to think, okay, what's really important in your life? If going to a swimming pool is important, go regularly to a swimming pool. You will feel fulfilled, satisfied. And then you can easily live without going to those parties, or going to those parties just once a week instead of four times a week, for example, yeah? And on the other hand, we have people who, for example, feel bad and they go on a shopping spree. For example, women, they love shoes, yeah? So they feel bad, oh, I need to go and buy myself shoes. She's already has, I don't know, 50 pairs of shoes. It didn't make her happy. But she goes and buys another one just to make herself feel happy for, an hour or a day, and the story repeats itself. Obviously, if you've got 50 pairs of shoes and you still don't feel happy, this is not the right way forward, yeah? So think about what is really important to you and start doing it. Stop doing things that are urgent, unless they are very important. If they're not very important, don't focus on them. If there is a fire, obviously, it's quite important usually, just put it out, yeah, because fire is important. But if, in other cases, urgent things will make you live in a life where everything is urgent but not really important. So, leave it, start doing things that are important to you, that matter to you. Slowly and slowly start switching, and it's difficult to switch at one go, so just pick one thing. Okay, what have I always wanted to do, or what have I wanted to do for a long time? Maybe there is somebody I wanted to meet, maybe there is a place I wanted to go, maybe there is something else. Maybe there was this film in the cinema that I wanted to see, and I'm just putting it off. Pick one thing that's really important and just do it. Forget about other urgent things, and see what difference that makes in how you feel about yourself and how you feel about your life, about the whole world. I guarantee that when you start doing things that are important in your life, and you stop doing things only because they are urgent, your life will change. Suddenly you will start living a meaningful life, a life that matters to you, a life of fulfillment, and you will see that whatever you thought before, it was just a voice in your head that was telling you, no, it's not worth it, no, it's not gonna work, no, it doesn't make sense, no, it's too expensive, that's a big one. Yeah, I really love traveling, but I'm not gonna go because it costs too much money. And you allow all those arguments like money is the biggest one that people allow themselves to stop them from doing actually what they love, is the money. Forget about it. Money is not that important. Money is important, but do not allow money to stop you from doing things that you love. Even if you can't afford, borrow. Because whenever you start living a life that matters to you, that's important, you will find a way of making that money next time, to paying off the debt and actually get it going somewhere else, if it's traveling or doing other things. Remember, money you will earn because of your enthusiasm, because of excitement. And the more important things you do in your life, the more excitement you have and the more energy you have to make money, earn money. the more fulfilled your life is. It's it's kind of magical, but it isn't, you know, it just works. Yeah, start doing things that are important in your life, and your life will change forever. You will live a really happy and fulfilled life. Yeah, so like I'm now making videos. On one hand I'm thinking, yeah, why am I making those videos? Just, you know, there are some people listening to that, but somewhere deep inside of me I feel like there are people who will really benefit from it, and I feel fulfilled when people leave me comments, oh, that video was great, or it really helped me. I don't know why it's important to me, but it is, so I do those videos. Although, you know, it costs me, you know, time, maybe not money necessarily, but it costs me time, you know, buying the camera and other things, but it's important for me, so I do it, and I really feel good about myself, you know. I hear those voices in my head, yeah, some people will think that you're stupid, or that it doesn't make sense, or yeah, this and that. I have those voices, but I have learned to ignore them, because this is important for me, and that's why I'm doing it. And I encourage you to do the same. Pick one important thing in your life right now that you would like to do, whether it's something big that you need to accomplish in a year or in a week. Just pick one, doesn't matter, and do it. I would say something that you will accomplish in a month, so you know you can actually keep going, because a year is probably too long for your first important objective. So pick something small, a week or a day, but focus on it and accomplish it, and see what difference it makes to you, how you feel about yourself. Okay? And let me know how it went. Leave me comments under the videos, this video or other videos. Thank you.